So what you're looking at, it's almost $1,400 bumper cover, piece of plastic. And I still have to make a hole to fit the molding. They didn't cut it. You can see. Hey everybody, we're back to you again with a new video about bodywork and paint. If you're here for the first time, please make sure to subscribe and like our channel. As you see here, we got 2019 Volvo XC90. This car is just got into an accident with the deer. So the guy hit a deer. You can see still the hair in the car, so it sounds like the damage is not really huge, but we'll take it apart and see what we're gonna find. So stay tuned. So we got the bumper cover off and we're trying to check if there is any other damage that we didn't see, but it seems like that's it. It's just a couple pieces underneath the bumper that need to be replaced, air guides and stuff like this, the radiator and condenser. Sadly, something corrupted the video for the part where we took the radiator and condenser. I would say for sure, yes, they did it a little bit complicated. There is so many clips and stuff. The way that they mounted the condenser to the radiator is just kind of pain to get them loose, and the style of the hose clamps that they're using lately, it just make it a little bit difficult on those new cars than the old cars. But as you see, we got it done. I'm putting everything's back together again. Here we are putting the condenser right now on, and we did put the radiator support, the top radiator support, back into a place. I had that piece I was gonna change, but you know, it has a small crack. It doesn't do really much than just directing the wind or the air into the condenser and still function right. Yeah, and here we're trying to mount the air guide and all this kind of stuff where it's need to be. So as you see now, we are trying to paint the inside of the hood before we paint it from the outside. We just scuff it with a 320 scuff pad, very quick. It's something that not gonna be against the weather or anything, so you don't need to put a clear coat as well, just the color to match the car. Okay guys, right now as you see we are trying to get the rest of the car ready for paint, and here we are trying to peel some kind of protection wrapping that the guy used on the car to protect the paint from rock chips and stuff like this. I'm using the heat gun to just heat it, just barely heated it and peel it off. It's working really well and fast, and we're gonna make sure that we're getting all the residue from that wrapping, because if you don't clean it really well, you're gonna have a big problem in painting the car. So that's something you guys always need to spend more time on, cleaning it with a grease remover, and do it 4 or 5 times, whatever it takes, to make sure there is no any residue left on the car from the glue that on the material itself. Alright, now we're trying to sand the hood and getting it ready for paint. We're using our DA with the 320 sandpaper. Make sure just to get all the shiny spot so you have a good paint job. As you see, I am trying to get all the stuff that I couldn't get with the DA, with the scuff pad. Make sure all the areas, all the edges, especially the front where the wind usually gonna hit the car driving the road, you gotta make sure that all that places that have been sanded and prepped really well. And here we got to the bumper cover. Right now I am sanding it with a scuff pad and soapy water. Make sure to get all the spot when you have a raw plastic bumper. There is no primer. It's really easy to have a peeling paint later on, so take your time. And here we got to the end of our video. If you like to watch part 2, make sure to subscribe and like our channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon in part 2. Until then, you guys take care.